is all about the arms. Because it's arms, and we love arms. So today we are going to be working biceps, triceps primarily, and so we can have arms like Marissa. Show those guns. Forgot to polish them up. So what you'll need is a variety of dumbbells. Our timing is as it has been, there we go, 50 seconds of work with 10 seconds rest, and we are doing each exercise for 3 rounds, and then we move on to the next one for all the pump. So you're gonna get feeling some pretty toasty biceps. So you can start heavy and go to a lighter weight as things kind of get burning, get going, okay? Super excited. So grab your dumbbells. We're gonna be starting with cross body bicep curls, okay? So with these, you are coming, just like the name says, across the body and down, okay? So these are called cross body hammer curls because we have that hammer, right? So you're holding it just up and down, and you want to take these kind of slow. Now, things that you do not want to do, okay, is this, roundy shoulders, slunchy things. I don't even know the words, okay? But you also do not want to put any weight or any elbows on your body, okay? Because hopefully nobody screenshot this, okay, before. Don't do that. It just looks weird. It feels weird. It is weird. So keep everything in front of the body, and that way you'll get the right movement in the right part of the muscle, okay? Try that 2 more times. Feeling toasty? You're going 10s on your biceps. Me too. Nice. We're not competitive, but I always win. You're lucky you don't have a microphone. Just kidding. They'll never know. Nice, we're going super slow. So these are an exercise that you don't want to pump out. A lot of us, like, you'll hear some people like the idea of lightweight and 1,000,000 reps. That's like medium true. What you want is a challenging weight, but with really slow reps. So if you were to do a lot of reps, they'd be really slow, because the faster it is, the more you're missing out on that full range of motion, okay? So 1 more. Nice, shake it out. I think I'm gonna grab every single dumbbell and hold them in each hand. Because I can. A pyramid of all the dumbbells. But I like these in front of a mirror, okay? Make sure that your room is well lit and you have a mirror in front of you so you can be like, oh. No? Can't even hear you. Nice. So these ones you'll feel at the point of the bicep. There are different parts of the bicep, and the way we do these, the way, or the area you're gonna feel it is right at the tip of the bicep, right? So there's right at the tip, and so it's kind of amazing, but then taking it this strange angle across the body, totally, it's just so toasty. Nice, okay. So now we're going on to a new movement, and we're starting in the hammer position like we did before. We're gonna go hammer, and then we rotate up, pinkies to the ceiling, all the way up, and then down, okay? So we call this suspination, okay? And so when we come up, anytime you like bring your pinkies up, okay, it's not just turning up to a bicep curl, it's bringing your pinkies up to the ceiling, almost twisting it, okay? Because you'll see a huge difference in when you do a bicep curl or when you do a bicep curl with that suspination. Again, you're targeting that tip, and you're targeting the full bicep when you come all the way up. And then when you come back down to that hammer, you're hitting so many angles of that bicep. So make sure you're getting that full, I need to do this side too, but make sure you're getting that full twisting motion, okay? And again, elbows are off the body. Taking it nice and easy. Nice. Stretch. Thumbs up because you love it, and because it also helps stretch. Okay. Coming up and down. Nice. The goal is by the end of this workout that when you go to like try and touch your shoulder, your bicep will be so huge. You're like, oh, I can't even touch it. Take a picture, because I want to see it. Nice. It's roasty toasty. It is. Wait till you see the rest of the workouts. Nice. 2, 1. Nice. And drop down. Because I'm not competitive. I know myself. I'm just kidding. It's just very toasty. Shoulders up, back, and down. We're going to come all the way up and all the way down. What? You should probably drop if you're hurting. You never want to feel it in your joints, and that's also why I drop my weight. Because sometimes, especially with these slow muscle movements, sometimes we like relax all the way, or you'll drop your arm. Please don't drop your arm, because that way you're putting too much weight into the joint. Got to protect that, because there's no more painful and more embarrassing injury than tennis elbow. Have you ever had that? It's a hyperextension of the elbow, and man, does it hurt so much. And it's like when people ask you, they're like, why are you wearing a sling? And you're like, tennis elbow. And they're like, you play tennis? And you're like, no, it's just the name of the injury. So protect your elbow. No, I don't. Okay, so this one is another variation of a bicep curl. So you're gonna curl forward and you're gonna press upward, okay? Nice, so it's a 3-part movement. 1, 2, okay, maybe 4. And 4. 3. 1, 2, and 3. Nice. So you're coming all the way up, keeping those elbows forward of the body, okay? So this way you're engaging your back as well as the shoulders. Nice. Something that you want to be careful with is that you're not rocking the body. You're not like pressing up like a crazy guy. With these movements, like I said before, it's all about very slow, full movements. So please do not pump through these. Nice. 10 seconds. And that's the trick too. It's like you don't have to go very heavy when you're training your arms. You just have to get that full range of motion. All the way up. Nice. And 3. Do you feel it all the way through? Yeah. You feel it everywhere. And what's cool is like you're also targeting the front shoulder, that front delt. And so with that press and that extension, it's like, oh wow, look at all those muscles I'm now getting introduced to. But really make sure you're using those backs, okay? Use your back to get that weight up and down. Nice. We have time for one more. Nice. We have one more round of that, right? Nice. Shake them out. Easy on those elbows, because now we know why. So as you're doing these, there's a muscle in the back that I want you to kind of think about. It's called a lat, okay? It's kind of right here, right there. And so as you're pushing upward and bringing them down slow, that's where you want to be feeling them. It's down here in the mid back, okay? Like next to your ribs. So that's a muscle that you want to engage. So just bonus back work. But this is like total upper body, right? The whole thing. And your core. About 8 more seconds. So time for 1.5 more. And 3. Nice. We're doing a tricep kickback row, okay? So you can alternate doing these, or you can do them at the same time. So you come down, turn this way. You're gonna come back with a row, kick back, in and back down. So if you wanted, you can do one at a time, okay? That way you can focus, but make sure in this one you are actually bent over, okay? That way you have that gravity, okay? Because if you're here, nothing's happening. You're not working anything correctly. Just a tennis elbow, okay? So make sure that you're bent over at the hips and you're coming back, kick back, in and down. And you know that this weight is good. It's challenging, but you can still fully straighten that arm behind you. It's almost like you're passing a baton toward the person behind you, okay? If there is a person behind you, right there. Nice and straight. If there's no one behind you, pretend, okay? Grab this. Honey, I need you to grab the baton. Just kidding. But yeah, so same idea. So full range, nice and slow. So you row, kick back, in and down. But again, if you're just like really wanting to focus on that muscle, focus on doing one at a time. And nice and slow. Elbow comes to the back wall, pulling straight back behind you, extending all the way out, in and down. And try not to turn or rock your body to get that weight back. If you have to do that, then your weight is too heavy, okay? So make sure you drop your weight. Triceps are just little baby muscles. It's okay to go lighter in weight. Even Marissa, queen of the arms, has 5s. It's totally queen of the gains, if you will. But it's okay. These are small muscles. When it comes to shoulders, when it comes to triceps, when it comes to, it's a hard, very focused exercise. So if you're feeling fatigued, if you're feeling like you have to rock the weight back, or like you have to turn or twist your body to get weights up, drop the weight, grab something lighter, even if that means like a can of soup or something. Pause the workout and grab something. This one I do not recommend a Labrador for. But if you can, I mean, I'm not going to stop you. If you want to try it. No animals were hurt. Something that might be like super irrelevant but kind of important if you want it to be. As we do these triceps, I like to kind of do a thumbs up on my dumbbell. I've never really talked about this, but it kind of feels different than when you wrap, okay? So same with these ones. We're gonna go into an overhead tricep extension. Your elbows are tucked right by that forehead. You're gonna come down to the nape of the neck and then forward to the face. But again, I just do a thumbs up because try it compared to if you're holding it like this. Neither is wrong, it's just different, okay? And it kind of helps you put the work in the right place with the thumbs up. And it keeps the weight still, right? Do you do a thumbs up too? It's not like life or death, it's just different if you want to try. If you do not have a lighter set of weights or dumbbells, here's what you can do. If you just have a heavy one, there we go. You're gonna grab it like this, because that way you're gonna keep those elbows in a nice line where they need to be. But then also, there's the difference between that and holding it like this. If you're holding it like this, we have a tendency to bow our elbows to the wrong direction. They kind of go out, and one hand is doing all the work, okay? Hold it like this. Nice. Marissa, do you want to sit on my dumbbell? It's not heavy enough. It's heavy enough, it's plenty. It's good, we're good, we're fine. Especially with weights overhead, please don't giggle. Nice. You can control that weight. Do not let your body rock. Every class I teach, there's always, everyone tends to rock. I don't know if it's the music, everyone's like, yes. But keep your body nice and tall, shoulders pulled down, elbows pointed forward, weight comes down and back up. Nice. We have one more round, and this is our last round, last exercise. Sorry for all the technical things. I hope it's helping. Let me know all these tiny details to really think about until someone points them out or someone talks about it, right? It's like no one talks about thumb placement on a dumbbell, but it is kind of important. Again, not life or death. So I hope you're not like, please stop talking. I'm just trying to help you. Sorry. I always wait until it's like a dangerous place to like crack a joke. Nice. Almost there, we have about 10 seconds. Keep that body so still. 4, 3, 2, and you'll definitely be feeling your biceps here too, right? 1, hey, hey yo, we're done. Ow, that one hurt. Okay, give yourself a high five or a really low floppy 5 because you did it. Make sure you grab a selfie. Show us all the guns on our Facebook page. If you're not checking in there, please do, okay? Andy Spitbot Squad so far. Hopefully we don't change the name too soon because if you're watching this in 10 years. Anyway, make sure you're posting on the Facebook page. Make sure you're commenting on other people's posts and make sure that we're building that community and that support. And anyway, great job today. We'll see you next time.